All action. Get ready for all the hard-hitting action of Kentucky high school football here on the Kool Sports Network. Now, let's go to the field for tonight's pregame show. Welcome to Flemingsburg, Kentucky, on campus of Fleming County High School on this beautiful October 11th. 72 degrees all day, fluctuating between mid-70s, lower 70s. Right now, for the Apple Watch, 62 degrees. This is not a short ride from Grayson, about an hour and a half, no matter which way you go. Most people from Grayson will go down 64. While I live in Ashland, I went down to AA. So about an hour and a half either way. Fleming County and East Carter are down the field warmed up. It is a touchdown for a cure night. There's the 50-yard line, pink all the way across, and the usual white background or gold background in the middle of the field for the Fleming County logo is now pink. Of course, Fleming County is wearing pink socks and has pink towels also. Big district matchup featuring the Raiders of East Carter and Fleming County. We'll count you down to kickoff when we come back here on the Kool Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Reyes Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, dessert, and salads at tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Reno, Grayson, Paintsville, Sonoma, South Point, Oliveville, and Cannonsburg. Reyes Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Comfort Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Comfort Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Comfort Shop near you. Clark's Comfort Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy! Back out here on the Kool Sports Network as the crowd begins to file in. Fleming County with a big win last week over District foe, Lewis County, put up over 60 points over the line. Not really something that'll open your eyes big time. Lewis County really struggled this year. This is a pretty good Fleming County team. Each Carter will have to play well tonight to win. Don't pay attention to some of those scores. Just looking at them warming up and different things. This is going to be a challenge tonight for East Carter. We talked to Coach Tim Champlin. I've talked to him all week, and something that he kind of just kept bringing up was, we've always historically started slow here. Start slow here tonight. That makes that Russell game a must-win, which it kind of already is. You go to Lewis County next week, something that you shouldn't. You're not going to spend a whole bunch of time prepping for, as Lewis County really is down this year. Look at the other games across the area. Of course, Ashland and Boyd County will play. Fleming County will host East Carter, of course. Raceland and Fairview. Greenup County is off. Johnson Central is in action. Russell's going to go to Lewis County. Lawrence County is going to go to Magoffin County. Shelby Valley is at Pike County Central, and the Comets of West Carter are going to go to Bath County. Beautiful, beautiful night here in Flemingsburg. Both teams continue to warm up on the field. When we come back, we'll get some of the pregame thoughts from Coach Tim Champion here on the Kool Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Go to Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Porter's Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Porter's also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case 9. Porter's is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up Porter's Sporting Goods, USDT West in Ashland.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy and Grayson for great prices on home appliances, like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network is the crowd across the way. A lot of people have traveled from the Grayson area, the crowd below it begins to file in. We caught up with Coach Tim Champlin prior to the 9th District matchup, and here's what he had to say.
Gotten into district play, your first true road game tonight in
Flemingsburg. How will you attack this Panthers team?
I think you got to go right at them. This defense has got 13 turnovers on the season. They do a good job of getting the ball out and disrupting things. So we got to have great ball security tonight, and we got to go right after them. Defensively, we have to keep things in front of us. They're going to really try to stretch us side to side with their jet stuff and get us flowing and run counter kind of back the opposite way. So we got to stay focused, stay disciplined, and just take it quarter by a series by series and quarter by quarter, and hopefully give ourselves a chance to win it in four.
Of course, Johnson was out last week. The Burton kid, just a freshman, stepped in, did a really good job for you guys. Is Johnson back this week?
Yeah, Johnson's back. He's full. He's full go. He's 100%. So we rested him last week. Felt like it was something we needed to do to give him a little more time. But he practiced all week this week. Did well, moved well, cut and took his drops and all that stuff really well. So I think he'll be fine. Look for him to start the game, and we'll go from there.
How do you get your team, because we all know what's coming on October 29th, how do you keep your team from not looking ahead on the schedule?
Well, the first thing is, the only thing we've talked about this week is been Fleming County. That's the first and foremost thing. The second thing is, we talk about our goals, and our goal is to win a district championship this year. To do that, you have to take care of each team each week. And so the biggest game on our schedule right now is Fleming County Panthers. And then, after this game's over, we'll assess where we're at and go forward. But right now, our kids are focused on Fleming County. We don't play well here traditionally. We've not traveled well. We come out slow. And so I've really challenged our kids this week to not do that and to focus on great effort all the time. Nick Saban says it best. Normal is average. We don't want to be normal. We want to be great, and we want it to be great. You got to give full effort and at all times.
Coach Tim Champlin, East Carter Stretch. We'll talk to you after tonight's contest.
Thanks, guys, and as always, go Raiders.
Looking at tonight's matchup, all-time Fleming County leads the series at 23-19. East Carter has won the last 3, and East Carter has not lost a district game since 2022. So East Carter kind of in uncharted territory a little bit over these last 2 or 3 years. It kind of went from trying to go after the team with the target on their back to being the team with the target on the back. And, you've got Fleming County here, historically pretty good program. You're on their home field in a special event. They're doing a touchdown for a cure or a breast cancer awareness game. So they're going to be fired up, ready to go. East Carter it's their first true road game. I think that's important to note. The other two road games they played, Brett Moorhead State, it's Brown County and the Comets of West Carter. As the officials make their way onto the field and kind of get warmed up, we're still about 15 minutes left until kickoff. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll look at some of the keys for tonight's matchup here on the Kool Sports Network.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on. Give me that gooey, crispy, crunchy mouth water. Give me that meaty, treaty, bestie, garlic mouth. Give me that bippy, doughy, milky, poppin', peppermintini, poppin'. Give me that cheesy, saucy, Papa John. Give me that holy, pepperoni, tantalize. Give me that chocolate, chicky, biscuit, sweetie, with the back. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, ripping, papa wangin'. Give me that cheesy, coffee, Papa John. Better ingredient, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about here.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Boulevard in Grayson.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945. Equal housing lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network, we're in Fleming County. The campus of Fleming County High School. East Carter did not make their way back to the law firm. It's kind of a little bit of a walk. They're just going to go over the far end zone. Get ready for pregame festivities. I know you guys hate breaks. I hate taking breaks. You know how much I love to talk. So they're doing something very, very good out here in Fleming County, that breast cancer awareness game. Parking lot completely full. Both sections pretty full. And the band's down on the field. Get ready to do tonight's pregame festivities. So one thing I always like to do is take it to the field. Of course, I don't have Jeff Hurdle with me tonight, the brains of the operation. So I'm going to try my best to kind of stick my mic in the window. That way you can hear the national anthem, maybe my old Kentucky home, or whatever else they decide to do. No keys for tonight's game. These cards got to score quick and fast. You got to set the tone early. You don't want that slow start. You don't want to play from behind the whole game. I think you come out, if I'm East Carter, I take the ball. I'm trying to go right down the field. I want to put points on the board immediately. I don't want it when I come out of the second half because I don't want to have it. So, and East Carter been pretty good defensively. Had some trouble setting the edges, trouble defending the seam passes, especially when they play a base cover three. But overall, it's been a pretty solid last few weeks for East Carter. So, we'll look at tonight's officiating. Brought to you by Tri-State Ophthalmology for complete eye care, including surgical and medical management of eye disease. See the doctors at Tri-State Ophthalmology. It's the good crew. Petey Harris, Rusty Mitchell, Jeff Atkins, Paul Buckley, and Davey Anderson be on the field officiating tonight. We'll take you down to the field for tonight's pregame festivities. Well, maybe we won't. I thought they were going to do national anthem. I'll tell you what, we'll take a break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.snbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carl, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkpns.com.
Clark Stop and Shop.
Return,
Free press.
refuel.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.snbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carl, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkpns.com.
Clark Stop and Shop.
Return,
Free press.
refuel.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network as the national anthem is being conducted by the Fleming County Marching Band. Still about 7 minutes left till kickoff. We're going to take it all the rest of the way till kickoff. He's put over in the left corner of the end zone, kind of just hanging out, getting loosened up, taking some pregame instructions from their coaching staff. Fleming County has completely left the field. They're back in their locker room. Of course, tonight's Game Time weather is brought to you by Big Sandy Superstore, the Tri-State, furniture, bedding, and appliances. You can find it all at Big Sandy Superstore. Completely clear skies. Currently 62 degrees, but by the second half, that temperature will be well under the 50s. Captains beginning to make their way down the sideline. Big game for Fleming County. East Carter just needs to come out to stop all hope for the Panthers. Get that out of their mind real quick. I think you take the ball here, you go right down the field, and you put 6 on the board. This is my first true East Carter football road game since we took the trip down to Middlesboro in Bell County back in November of 23. So, of course, like we said, East Carter did have 2 road games on their schedule, both being played at Morehead State. Brown County had some type of construction going on at their field. West Carter didn't have any power. So we had that tropical storm or hurricane, whatever you want to call it, move through. So that kind of, no fault of their own, had to play at Morehead State. So interesting to see how this young Raiders team responds as coaches. And East Carter's making their way up here on the far side. Johnson will start tonight for East Carter. I think it's important to note that Thomas Burke, the freshman quarterback that they played last week, did a really good job No offense to Johnson, but the future is very bright at East Carter. Very, very good. Got a great arm. Didn't make any questionable decisions. Didn't put the ball in any harm's way. Made some really nice plays, and East Carter was able to get out with a fairly easy win. I think that county's not as bad as some people make it seem. They got some dudes that can play anywhere. Kind of a late arriving crowd. Still a lot of people finding their seat below us and across the way. The visitor section is completely filled with red and navy blue. Not a very quick trip from Grayson. An hour and a half, no matter which way you go. Coach Tim Champlin and the East Carter captains making their way down the far sideline. Bill Spencer and his Fleming County Panthers stand right at midfield awaiting. The message is simple. You cannot start slow on a district opponent like Fleming County. Very well coached. They're a team that can definitely derail your season. You don't want to have to go into that Russell game and it be a must-win. And still, even if it's a must-win, you may not get the one seed in the district. I'm not sure what the tiebreakers are, but it has to be something to do with the RPI, and that's just not a trustable system. It's a flawed system, so you just need to take care of business. And East Carter controls their own destiny, and it starts tonight at Fleming County. Looking at some of the players to watch for Fleming County. The quarterback, number 7, Lowe, he's pretty good. Harn, the running back. Johnson, the running back. Conley, the running back. Hawkins, Lofton, and Martin. Those are the names you'll be hearing a lot tonight. Captains and coaches are meeting at midfield right now with officials. Jeff Mitchell and P.D. Harris. Of course, they got P.D. mic'd up tonight. I'm trying to, although PD's mic'd up, his audio is very faint. We're going to try to read some lips. East Carter will call the toss. I think Fleming County wins, they'll defer. If East Carter wins, they'll take it. I feel like East Carter will take the ball. One is in the air, and Fleming County has won the toss. I believe Fleming County took the ball. Let's see here. Fleming County has won the toss and elects to receive. East Carter will be on defense. They'll be going from left to right. And all white, head to toe, with EC logos across their helmets and red stripes across their shoulders. Navy blue numbers on the back, white socks, white cleats. Fleming County black head to toe with that Fleming County logo across their helmet. Fleming County or Panthers written in gold across their chest with gold numbers on the back, and pink socks for breast cancer awareness. Fleming County is taking the field right now. And here come the Raiders over on the far sideline. Fireworks fill the skies with a very clear sky. Brisk night, temperatured right around 60 degrees. A perfect fall football weather night here in eastern Kentucky. Officials meet at midfield for the final time break, and they'll take their spots. A must-win for East Carter if they're going to accomplish their goals here this season. Going for three out of the last 4 district championships. Of course, East Carter made 2 trips to the regional title game out of the last 3 years, falling to the Belfry Pirates at home and in overtime to Bell County, who ended up going to Kroger Field with a win over Hart County the very next week. Fleming County's return team is in their formation. East Carter looks for a kick here. County is Conley, and I can't get the number on the far side. Always the guy they want to get the ball. He stands at his own 20-yard line. Ball beat up by Bush. He'll take a couple of steps back. We're just about ready. Kickoff brought to you by the YMCA in Ashland. Open 24 hours. I can personally say the YMCA is freaking awesome. Bush approaches this ball, and just a little sweep kick over the left. Takes a big bounce to the 20, a fielder behind up back, who heads back into the middle of the field, and breaks a couple of tackles, makes a couple of man miss. He's got a lot of room across the 35, 40, 45, and ridden down from behind. Close to midfield, so Fleming County will have really good field position to start the first drive of the night. That was number 36, Horn, who just took a bouncing kickoff. They're going to mark it just right at midfield. So 1st and 10, Fleming County. The kickoff, the special teams have killed East Carter this year. Lowe is in the gun. Excuse me. Yep. No, Wildcat. Horn in the backfield. He's just going to take a sweep off to the right. He's got a lot of room. Here comes a flag in. He'll get 5 or 6, but there's a flag back at the Fleming County 45-yard line. They're going to get a hold on first play. So this will take the play from the 50 back to the Fleming County 40. Bring up 1st and 20. First play of the game, Fleming County held. It's going to cost them. So 1st and 20 for Fleming County as they go back to the normal offense. Lowe will be in the shotgun. Lowe in the gun. He's got Horn in the backfield with him. No, excuse me, that's Johnson. Pistol set. Drops the throw. A screen pass out to the left, and it's dropped. He wouldn't have much there anyways. Passes. Instead of the Horn, he bobbled it. He'll bring up 2nd and 20 for Fleming County on their own 40-yard line. Good job by the secondary of East Carter. They came downhill really fast. If he'd have caught it, he may have got a yard or two, and that was it. Second and 20 for Fleming County at their own 40-yard line. Lowe in the pistol. He's got Johnson behind him, and twin wide out to his right and one to his left. Now it's a jet sweep over the left, and he's in big trouble. Breaks the tackle. He's still in trouble, and he's going to be dropped way back behind the line of scrimmage. So they're going to mark him just a yard back behind. He did a really good job at trying to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but Cooper blew that up. It was in the backfield immediately. Snuffed that one out. It blew the play up. Bring up 3rd and very long. Expect the handoff here in front. 3rd and 21 for Fleming County on their own 39-yard line. Lowe in the gun. Johnson in the backfield with him. He's got trips out to his right and one to his left. East Carter looks like they're bringing some heat. Drops the throw. He's under pressure. He's in trouble, and he fumbles the football. It's still loose. Cooper has it for East Carter. He was sacked by that front four of East Carter. Fumbled the football. Cooper picked it up, tried to run with it, but was stopped right at the 40-yard line. So East Carter will take over at the Fleming County 40. Big time defensive play there by that front four of East Carter. They've played very well over the past 3 weeks. 1st and 10 Raiders. Here comes that potent offense. Ball spotted at the Panther 40. 10:25 left in this first quarter. First drive of the night for the Raiders. Johnson's in the gun, Yoke in the backfield with him. And I believe Mr. Cooper's lined up in the backfield also. Hall and Wall sweat out to Johnson's left and right. Johnson calls for the ball. It's a misdirection to Landon Yoke, who fumbles the football on the snap, but is able to get back on it. He's going to lose 2 or 3 yards. It'll move the ball back to the 42. It'll bring up 2nd and 12. It was something with the snap or something with the handoff there that was not able to secure it. We'll bring up 2nd and 12 at the Fleming County 42. Johnson's in the gun, same exact formation. Yoke in the backfield with him with the receiver to his left and right. Johnson calls for the ball. Handoff straight up the middle to Yoke. Breaks the tackle, gets inside the 40, rolls over a couple of Panthers. He'll get inside the 47 to maybe the 46, and they'll bring up 3rd and 7 for the Raiders. It's 5. Play just took forever to develop there. It didn't seem like that. It was fluid. It was just not. Just didn't feel like game speed play. It was just a trap in the A-gap. Just did not develop the play that Coach Steve Chample wanted. Johnson's in the gun with Yoke in the backfield. Wall and Hall split out to his left and right. Johnson calls to the ball, takes the handoff, slant across the middle, and it's caught by the receiver, breaks the tackle inside the 20, the 10, the 5, touchdown, he's cutter! The RPO slant, he faked it to Yoke and hit, I believe, Preston Wall. So Preston Wall, 38 yards out, and 6-0 East Carter with 8:51 left in this first quarter. Broke a couple of tackles, shoestring tackles, and was able to take his momentum into the end zone. As soon as he hit the middle of the field, he put it in fourth gear and forget it. Bush into trying the extra point. Snap is down. The hold is good. Kick is away. It looks good. It is good. 7-0 East Carter leads over Fleming County. 8:51 first quarter. We'll be back on the Kool Hits Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to MyClarkTNS.com.
Clark Stop and Shop.
Return.
Free fresh.
Free fuel.
East Carter kicked this ball off, and it went straight out of bounds, so Fleming County will start on either 40-yard line. 7-0 East Carter leads, 8:51 left in this first quarter. A fumble recovery by Cooper at the 40. East Carter lost 2 yards on a bobbled handoff. Yoke was able to get on it. Yoke run for 5 yards, brought it to the 37 for a 3rd and 7. And we're going to yell. Okay. He gives the legal kicking bounce call. And Preston Wall, 37-yard touchdown catch straight across the middle. Just a good old-fashioned slant route. All it was. Out of an RPO, he fakes the handoff, and Preston Wall slanted right across the middle of the field, broke a couple of shoestring tackles, and 7-0. Fleming County comes out in the gun. Man comes in motion, handoff goes straight up the middle, and he's stuffed. Right at the line of scrimmage, there's nothing there. I'll tell you what, every member of that East Carter defensive line was in on that tackle, and they bring up 2nd and 10. Handoff went up to Johnson. Second and 10 for Fleming County. And you got to feel the urgency if you're the Panthers, because the way East Carter moved the ball, especially after losing a couple of yards on first down, didn't even flinch. 2nd and 10 for Fleming County. Low in the gun. Johnson in the backfield. He's got trips out to his right and a receiver to his left. East Carter in that traditional 4-3 front. Man comes in motion. Low calls for the ball. Drops the throw. Looks over. It's a jailbreak screen in the middle of the field. And a stiff arm breaking. It's a good job by Beeson. Open field tackle. He'll get maybe 2, and that's it. He tried to stiff arm Beeson. Very close to being an offensive face mask. Going to bring up 2nd and 8. Jailbreak screen, that's something that Fleming County has called. East Carter historically has a bad problem with getting the field in those plays. Do a really good job of staying home. Brings up, it should be 3rd down. It is 3rd and long for Fleming County. Lowe's in the gun. Johnson in the backfield with him with 3 receivers out to his right and 1 to his left. Lowe drops the throw, throws here near sideline, incomplete. Up at the 50, it had been a 1st and 10. Ash just fell a little bit too far to the inside, and will bring a 4th and 8 for Fleming County at their own 37-yard line. Fleming County sent that punt unit out. Hall and foul, back deep in punt formation, punt return. This is dangerous territory if you're Fleming County. You don't want to kick it to either one of these guys.
With the Hall, and that was Hall by people return for each other.
Fleming County punt formation snap is going to go way high. The punter does a good job of getting it. Punts a low line drive. Takes a couple of big Fleming County bounces, and it's fielded by foul. He's immediately hammered by the return team, the punt coverage team at the 27-yard line. Dangerous play there by Ryland Fowl. East Carter will start on their own 27-yard line, leading 7-0, 7:07 left there in the first quarter.
East Carter football, 1st and 10.
Of course, our last Raiders touchdown was brought to you in part by Malone Funeral Home, 325 Malone Lane, serving Grayson since 1932. East Carter has the ball 1st and 10, and all first downs brought to you by Papa John's of Grayson and Flatwoods, locally owned and globally known. Johnson's in the gun. He's got twin wideouts to his left. Handoff goes to Yoke straight the middle. Yoke puts his foot in the ground, and he's loose. Breaks another tackle. Has the first down up across the 35 to the 38-yard line. And if that guy hadn't got him, you could have kissed him goodbye because he was going to the house. That play set up very nicely. East Carter set those plays up, set those blocks up in perfection as Landon Yoke was being very patient there. Let his blocks kind of set up there. 1st and 10, East Carter. Johnson's in the gun. He's got twin wideouts to his right with Landon Yoke in the backfield. Johnson calls for the ball. Handoff goes to Yoke, sweeping off to his left. Breaks a tackle, and he might get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Good job by Fleming County's secondary coming downhill, making the stop on Landon Yoke, 2nd and 10 for the Raiders.
That's it. Hawkins are on the stop. Nothing on the play. They're up 2nd down and 10 for East Carter.
Of course, tonight's game is brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. Johnson's in the gun. Yoke in the backfield with him. He's got twin wideouts to his left. Johnson calls the ball, fakes the handoff, slant across the middle, caught by Hall. Hall breaks the tackle, goes across the 45 to about the 47-yard line. They'll bring a 3rd and short for the Raiders. 8 of 8. Johnson 2 of 2 thus far. 46 yards. Touchdown. 3rd and 1, Landon Yoke territory. He's in the backfield in the shotgun formation with Johnson. Johnson's got Hall to his right and Wall to his left. Now Blue comes in motion. He'll line up in the backfield over to the left. Handoff goes to Yoke straight up the middle. He's got the first down and more. Breaking tackles, dragging Panthers, still dragging Panthers into Panther territory down to the 41-yard line. 42. So Papa John's first down for East Carter.
Brought down inside Fleming County territory at the 42-yard line.
Just the start you wanted. Here comes Jim Chamberlain. 4:48 here in this first quarter. Clock continues to run. It's 1st and 10 for East Carter. Johnson's in the gun. Yoke in the backfield with him with 2 wideouts to his right. Johnson drops the throw. Pass is caught by Hall. Down just inside the 40 to the 39. Hall's second catch only goes for about 3 or 4. Bring up 2nd and 6. That's a little hitch round by the slot receiver. Found the gap and caught him.
It'll be second down and 7 for East Carter.
Second and 7 for East Carter. Johnson's in the gun, twin wideouts to his right with foul now in the backfield. Johnson, a little buck sweep out to foul in trouble, and he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38, 37, gain of 2, and 3rd and 6 for the Raiders. You're 4 down territory for East Carter. You ain't putting this ball. You get what you can here, maybe an inside handoff, and you just go for it and live with the result.
Gain of 40 on the play. And they bring up 3rd down, 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5. Yoke still over on the far sideline. Fouls in the backfield with Johnson. He's got twin wideouts to his left with Garrett Blue lined up in the backfield at the tight end. Johnson calls for the ball. Throws across the middle. Pass is going to sail on Preston Wall. It's going to drop down incomplete. To bring up 4th and 6 for East Carter. They have it at the Panther 36, 37-yard line. East Carter's just going to keep that offense out on the field. They're going to go for this, and I think that's smart. I like that, especially the way the defense is playing. They're trying to get updates from across the area. Nobody updates us. If you're listening, you can message me and tell me updates. That'd be great. I'm a football fan, too. Johnson's in the gun on his 4th and 6. Yoke is back in the game. No foul, Trips out to Johnson's left. Johnson drops the throw. Throws, and the pass is dropped. Had Preston Wall for a first down and maybe more over on the far sideline, and it skips off his hands and onto the ground incomplete. The turnover on down for East Carter. He's looking upfield before he secured the catch. He had a lot of room over there. He's able to pull that one in. So 1st and 10 Fleming County, they'll have it on their own 37-yard line, trailing 7-0. 2:53 left in this first quarter. Like a Wild Panther formation is Johnson and Herner in the backfield. It's a counter back to the right, and Beeson wasn't fooled, and he's going to make a great tackle. After maybe a couple of yards, that's it. He stayed right at home. They're going to give him a yard. What a play by him, man. That was a really nice play call there for Fleming County. East Carter really has just dominated the line of scrimmage thus far. And Fleming County will have to pass the ball through. Just tell you already. Johnson Central leads 14-0 over Rowan County. Just got that score. Wonder what's going on in Westwood. Low drops the throw. He's got a hitch route. He'll be right at the first down marker, up across the 45 to the 47-yard line. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for Fleming County. The first down of the night with 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Low in the pistol. He's got Johnson behind him and tripped out to his right. Receiver to his left. Low calls for the snap. Handoff goes straight to the middle of Johnson, and he's going to have good yardage. He'll get 5. This ball will go into Raider territory down to the 47-yard line. Raceland leads fairly 7-0.
And on the tackle for East Carter. Getting a 5 on the play, it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Panthers.
Taking a 5 for Fleming County. Low, same formation. Pistol set with trips to his right and a receiver to his left. Johnson in the backfield with him. Now a receiver comes in motion. It's a jet sweep off to the left, And he puts his foot in the ground and breaks a couple tackles. Does a really good job of keeping that play alive. Beeson did a really good job of setting the edge there. But there was no one in the inside to make the play. It'll be another Fleming County first down. This will go all the way down to the 41-yard line. They're marking it 42. Still for Panther first down. 57 seconds left in this first quarter. East Sparta leads 7-0. First and 10, Fleming County. Same exact formation. Lowe's in the shotgun or the pistol with trips out to his right. Handoff goes to Johnson. Straight the middle. He's in big trouble. He's going to be stopped in the backfield for a yard loss. The line there where East Carter was in the backfield, wait for him to take the handoff. He'll lose a yard, 2nd and 11. Maybe get a play again before the first quarter expires. The clock currently at 20 seconds.
It'll be 2nd down and 11 for Fleming County.
Low in the pistol set, same exact formation. Trips out to his right. All you got to do is look at Fleming County's receivers and see if it's a run or a pass, because if it's a run, they're just standing there, not really looking like they're trying to go out for a pass. Clock will expire here in the first quarter. 7-0. East Carter lead over Fleming County. We'll take a break. We'll be back on the Kool Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network. Of course, tonight's game is brought to you in part by Pure Point Auto in Greenwood. From oil changes to multi-point inspections to full engine swaps, Pure Point Auto can do it all. They also mount balanced tires and cut program keys. Pure Point Auto, 2109 Ashland Road in Greenwood. Fleming County will have the ball in greater territory down at the 43-yard line. They'll have a 2nd and 11. Lowe's in the pistol. Johnson behind him. He's going to receiver to his left and Tripp lined up to his right. Lowe drops the throw, sets up deep. He throws, and pass is caught down to the 31-yard line. Lowe took a big-time shot from Cooper, but the pass was right on target. He'll mark it at the East Carter 30, enough for a 1st and 10 Fleming County. Thought the pass was going to sail way over the head of that receiver. Really good throw there. East Carter was in pretty decent coverage as the receiver just went over top of the defender and made the play. Fleming County driving. They'll have it at the Raider 30. Low in the pistol set with Johnson in the backfield with him and Trips to his left and one to his right. Low drops the throw. He's just going to tuck it and run inside the 35 down, maybe inside the 25.
Low, the 20-10 ball carrier.
He's going to get 6 or 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 4 for Fleming County. The ball's going to start at the Raider 24-yard line.
Raider 6 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 4. Over Panthers.
Low drops the throw. Pass is caught by a receiver. Enough for another 1st and 10 Fleming County down at the 16-yard line. Right down the field the Panthers go.
At the 16-yard line.
So they're in the red zone now. Now they're going to be marked at the 17. First and 10, Fleming County. Being very patient. Had a lot of time to throw there. Lowe sit in the pocket, didn't have to roll out. Each Carter has to get some more pressure on him. Lowe's in the pistol set with Johnson in the backfield with him. Trips out to his left. Handoff goes to Johnson straight up the middle. He's stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there. He might get a yard. That's it. 2nd and 9. East Carter's done a good job of taking away A and B gaps. The run game is not going to lead the game for Fleming County. They're going to have to get this ball to the outside. They're going to have to throw the ball. Each Carter's going to be a little more aggressive out in the secondary and jump one of those throws. Blow is in the pistol set. Same formation they've been in all night. Trips receivers out to his left and receiver out to his right. And it's 2nd and 9. Lowe dropping the throw, looking. He's just going to launch the ball, and it's caught by receiver, breaking a tackle, and he's going to be marked inside the 10. It'll be a 1st and goal for Fleming County, wide open over on the far sideline. I believe that was number 4, Hawkins.
It'll be 1st and goal for the Panthers. 7-yard line.
First and 10, Fleming County. They have it at the Raider 7. 1st and goal, I should say. Trips out to Lowe's left. Now a receiver comes in motion, and it's a handoff straight the middle to Johnson. He's in trouble, and he might get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it. Like we said, East Carter, he might lose half a yard, actually. So, 2nd and goal for Fleming County at the Raider 7.5, 8-yard line. 9:20 left in this first half. East Carter leads 7-0. And we're going to get timeout, Fleming County. We'll keep it right here. Trying to get some other area scores. Russell leads Lewis County 21-0. Nothing surprising about that. White County Central leads Shelby Valley 6-0. We don't care about that. Too far out of our area. $14-0 now, racing over Fairview. Not real surprised about that either. Some people might. That game will be a running clock before too long. East Carter trying to keep Fleming County's offense out of the end zone. Fleming County will have a 2nd and goal from the Raider 8-yard line. Lowe will be in the gun. He's got twin wideouts to his right and a receiver to his left. Got Johnson lined up in the backfield with him. Lowe calls for the snap, rolls off to his right, looking, throws, and the pass is going to skip to his intended receiver. They bring up 3rd and goal, and he had him out there. East Carter not playing particularly good coverage over in the flats. So here comes 3rd and goal for Fleming County from the Raider 8. Lowe in the pistol set. Twin wide out to his right, and Lofton, the receiver who's been the big name here on this drive, is split out to his left. Lowe drops the throw. It's a swing pass out to the right. The running back wasn't looking. It's going to fall down incomplete. I don't believe he would have made the catch anyways. The pass came up short. It'll bring up 4th and goal for Fleming County. It looks like the field goal unit's going to come on the field for Fleming County. Big time stand there by the East Carter defense. Fleming County comes out in field goal formation anyway. This will be a chip shot right down the middle. 25-yard snap is down, kick is away, and it is good. 25-yard field goal by Fleming County with 8:57 left here in the first half. East Carter leads 7-3 over the Panthers. We'll be back on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, equal housing lender. Other restrictions may apply.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look for. Since 1979, Stoltz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stoltz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items for hometown service. See the professionals at Stoltz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stoltz Pharmacy! Fleming County has this ball teed up and approaches it. They're just going to kick this one deep. It's going to send foul back inside his 15. He'll field it at the 11. Heading off to his right. Looking up the middle. He's got a seam. He's loose up across the 30, 35, 40, and is brought down close to the 44-yard line. So East Carter will have great field position to start this drive.
On the return, that's going to stop for Fleming County.
8:47 left in this first half. 7-3. East Carter leads over Fleming County. First and 10, East Carter. Johnson will be in the gun with Clayton Yoke lined up to his left. Preston Wall out to his left, and Hall out to his right. Now they're going to flip the formation. Garrett Blue's going to walk to the left side of the line. Johnson calls for the ball, fakes the handoff. He's in trouble. He's just going to take off running. He's got it inside Panther territory, really close to a first down. It will be. Johnson looked for the slant. It wasn't there. Fleming County did a really good job of stepping in those passing lanes. Johnson tucked it and ran, found the seam, picked up an East Carter first down, brought to you by Papa John. They'll take it into Panther territory down to the 47-yard line. Johnson's in the gun. Yoke lined up in the backfield over to his right. Garrett Blue to his left. He's got twin wideouts to his left, Preston Wall and Hall. Johnson calls for the ball. Handoff goes to Landon Yoke, breaking tackles, and is brought down by maybe a secondary player, but not after. Yoke gets 5 or 6. It'll bring up second and 4 or 5. Ball spotted right at the Panther 42-yard line. 7:49. Clock's rolling in this first half. 7-3. Starter lead.
East Carter ball carrier. Picked up on the board by Caleb McIntyre.
They haven't really tried anything downfield yet. They haven't had to. Johnson's in the gun. Quinn wideouts to his left, and Landon Yoke lined up in the backfield with him. Handoff goes to Yoke, sweeping off to his left, puts his foot in the ground, and is tattooed right at the 41-yard line. Maybe a yard.
The East Carter ball carrier, Landon Johnson in on the stop. Aiden Johnson.
Third and a very long 4 for East Carter. They'll have it at the Panther 41. 6:55 clock's rolling, 7-3 East Carter. Johnson's in the gun. Twin wideouts to his right. Yoke in the backfield. Johnson takes the handoff. It's a reverse or a counter to Blue. Blue's got a lot of room. Over on the far sideline, he's got the 1st and 10 and more all the way down to the Panther 31-yard line. Blue just took the counter. After all the eyes for the Panthers were following Yoke back to the opposite direction. It kind of froze them. It was just long enough for Blue to run for a first down. Brought to you by Papa John's. East Carter has it at the Panther 31-yard line. Johnson in the gun. The bunch set. Here comes Foul in motion. Johnson drops the throw. He's got Foul wide open over on the far side, and the ball is tipped up in the air and almost intercepted. It hit Foul right in the chest, and he kind of bobbled a little bit, shot it up in the air. Fleming County almost intercepted it. He'll drop down incomplete, 2nd and 10. We thought that was coming. Fleming County, pretty good, decent coverage there, but if you're Foul, you got to come down with that one. He catches it and scores. That's the difference. 2nd and 10 for the Raiders. Johnson's in the backfield. Johnson's in the gun. Yoke in the backfield with twin wideouts to his left. Of course, East Carter's going from right to left. And we're going to get false starts. The snap was kind of delayed. Yoke already took off, so it'll make it 2nd and 15 for East Carter. This is only the 3rd possession for East Carter here in this first half. Only nothing. Racing leads over Fairview, 2:57 left in the first. Ashland and Boyd are tied at 7 at the end of the first quarter. Woo-hoo-hoo! 2nd and 15 for East Carter. Johnson's in the gun, dropping the throw. Has plenty of time, steps up in the pocket, got a lot of room. He'll get inside the 30, dives forward. He'll get 10. Bring up 3rd and very long 6. He'll get a 8.5, 9 on that. They did a really good job. They were covered. Each Carter had all goes. Here on the near side, they had 2 receivers that hit right down the middle of the field. Johnson didn't feel comfortable throwing it, so he just kind of touched his brand. Johnson's in the gun, Yoke in the backfield. It's a buck sweep out to Yoke out to the left. Yoke gets inside the 30, 25, and is tattooed right at the 25. He'll get 3. They'll bring up 4th and 3 for East Carter. Ball will just be split at the Panther 24. Clock is running at 4:55. 4th and 4. I think you hand this ball to Yoke and live with the result. That's what I would do. East Carter's going to go for this. 4th and 3, 4:30 left here in the first half. 7-3 East Carter lead. Johnson will be in the gun. Yoke in the backfield with him. He's got twin wideouts to his left. A very heavy set over here to the left. Beeston lined up in that tight end formation. Now he comes in motion. He's over to the right now. Johnson calls for the ball. Handoff goes to Yoke straight up the middle, and should have been a face mask. He was getting right to the line of scrimmage. He's way short. There's no flags, and there'll be a turnover on downs for East Carter. Not even close. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. I thought he missed the block there.
It'll be a total on now.
That's the beauty of the full TV we have. We have that instant replay. We can go back and look at it. You can't do that here. And turnover on down, back-to-back drives for East Carter, and Fleming County will have it, trailing 7-3 at their own 29-yard line. 24-yard line. Wild Panther look. Johnson and Harn are in the backfield with a very heavy set. And early movement, there's no flags as the handoff goes straight to the middle. Breaking tackles up across the 30 and finally brought down. Coach Jim Champlin is hot, and I don't blame him. There's people. They were moving before the ball was in. It's going to be a gain of 8. They'll bring the ball across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Panthers.
.336 first half. Boy, Chance was hot over there. I don't blame him. Same formation, heavy Panther. One receiver split out to the left. And the ball is snapped. It goes off the face mask of a Panther. And ball, we don't have any signal here. East Carter says they have it. And they're going to give it to Fleming County. It'll be the 3rd down. They'll lose 2 or 3, though. It went off the face mask. Snap out. Maybe the running back and that heavy Panther wasn't ready for the snap, and it just bounced off his face mask. Looked like East Carter was in a good position to recover. It just couldn't get it, so they'll bring up 3rd and 5. Lowe's checked back in. He's got trips out to his left, receiver to his right, and Johnson in the backfield with him. Now, receiver comes in motion, fakes the handoff at the quarterback draw the whole time, and Cooper's got him and throws him to the ground in the backfield. And timeout East Carter with 2:39 left here in this first half. That play was in trouble to begin with. Cooper in the backfield and just kind of bear hugs low and slams him to the ground. 4th and 7 for Fleming County. Timeout East Carter. We'll take it with them. We'll be back on the Kool Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Reyes Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choice food. A kids menu, dessert, and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network. Fleming County back in punt formation. Hall and Foul are standing at their own 40-yard line. East Carter and safe punt return. They're not taking any chances here. Snap. It's a good one. Punt is away. Pretty good punt. It takes a big Panther bounce at the Raider 40, and that's where they'll die. East Carter will have 60 yards to go in 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first half.
32-yard punt on the play.
So a 37-yard Preston Wall catch back in the first quarter. First possession for East Carter is the only points the Raiders have been able to muster here in the first half, and a 25-yard field goal for Fleming County, and that's where we sit at. 2:30 left in the first half. 7-3 East Carter lead. Early on, East Carter stopped Fleming County, and they had to punt. 3 plays later, they scored. It just looked like, oh, man, they got in gear. Since then, Fleming County has settled down. Handoff goes to Yoke straight up the middle. He'll break a couple of tackles, go across the 45 to the 46 to a gain of 6. Second and 4. Big crowd on hand. East Carter section across the way, completely filled. Of course, East Carter travels well wherever they go. Johnson's in the gun. Yoke in the backfield with him with twin wideouts to his left. Takes the handoff. Slant across the middle. Caught by Hall right at midfield. Here comes a late flag, and they're going to add 15 more to it as Johnson hit Johnson late. Personal foul roughing the passer after the play, so it'll move the ball down to the Panther 35-yard line. And that is going to drive Coach Bill Spencer crazy.
That will result in a first down for Carter.
The Fleming County running back plays both ways. A blatant flag is silly. They hit Johnson late. East Carter quickly to the line. A minute 55 left here in this first half. Johnson's in the gun. Yoke in the backfield with him. Twin wideouts to his right. Here comes foul in motion. It's a little buck sweep to foul. Foul. Stiff arms over a defender. Gets inside the 30 down to the 32-yard line. Excuse me, to the 26. So a gain of 9. And at 40 left, the clock continues to run. East Carter with 2 timeouts remaining. East Carter kind of in that 2-minute offense, quickly to the line. Johnson's in the gun, 21 out to his right, Yoke in the backfield. Foul, lined up in the tight end position. Minute 25, clock continues to run. Johnson calls for the ball. Drops the throw. Rolling off to his right. Puts his foot in the ground, and he's going to be thrown down way back behind the line of scrimmage. But here comes a flag, and it's going to be a hold on East Carter. Pretty easy call there as Johnson rolled out to his right. And anytime you roll out of the pocket, when those blockers are engaged, the defenders are trying to rip away, and easy holding call. It'll make a 2nd and 1, a 2nd and 11. Minute 10 left. Here the first half. East Carter leading 7-3. Self-inflicted wounds have killed East Carter here. Drop passes, missed blocks. 2nd and 11. Johnson's in the gun. The clock continues to run. It's at 51 seconds. Twin wideouts to Johnson's right. He drops the throw. Throws across the middle, and it's caught by Preston Wall. Down inside the 30 to the 26. Timeout East Carter. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. We'll keep it right here. The look for score across the area. Ashland leads over Boyd County 14-7, 6:26 left in that one in the first half. Russell 24-0 over Lewis County. Last score I got. Raceland all over Fairview. So, sometimes when you play on the road in district play, you're going to get a tough game. Not taking anything away from Fleming County, but East Carter has really done a really good job of shooting themselves in the foot. And going to have to put it in gear here. Fleming County's been moving the ball pretty well, especially through the air. .41 seconds left in his first half. East Carter will have it 3rd and 2 at the Panther 27-yard line. Johnson will be in the gun, twin wideouts to his right, and Lennon Yoke in the backfield, and Beeson lined up in that tight end position. Now Beeson comes in motion from left to right. Johnson calls for the ball. Handoff goes to Yoke in the backfield, and he's going to have the first down. East Carter and hurry up. 36 seconds. Clock is stopped right now. Still a changer set. Now the clock is running. East Carter with just 1 timeout. Same formation. Johnson drops the throw. Rolling out to his right. Throws. And the pass is going to be complete and out of bounds. It'll be a 1st and 10. East Carter down at the 12-yard line. There'll be a gain of 12. Dropped by Caleb Hall from the far side. Waiting to see where they mark the ball. Good job of getting out of bounds. It was just a levels play over to the right. Johnson rolled out. He had a receiver in 5, 10, and 15. Took the 15, got 12. Johnson to the gun, swing wide out to his left with Landon Yoke in the backfield. He's going to steal with one timeout left in his first half. 25 seconds. Johnson drops the throw, looking. Now rolls off to his right. He's in trouble. Breaks the tackle. Stiff arms the Panther. Clock continues to run. You got to call timeout here, and East Carter will with 17 seconds left in this first half. He'll get down to the 6. We'll keep it right here. Seventeen seconds left. East Carter leads 7-3 over Fleming County. They'll have it 2nd and 5, or East Carter can pick up a first down in between the 1 and 2 yard line. But you're not thinking about that if you're East Carter. You're throwing, well, I guess you can pick up a first down, but it don't really do any good. The time is the enemy now, not the down and distance. Call it what it is. You got 3 plays in 17 seconds. So East Carter's going to try and be looking for the flats here. Johnson's in the gun. Yoke in the backfield with him. Swing wide out to his left. Beast is lined up in that tight end position. Johnson calls for the ball. Drops the throw. Throw over in the far left corner of the end zone. Goes up and gets it. Touchdown, East Carter! Caleb Hall over top of the defender. Johnson gave him an opportunity, threw it up there as a one-on-one coverage, and Hall comes down with it. That looks like Mikey Hall out there. 13-3 now. 11 seconds left here in the first half. Bush on to kick the extra point. Burton to hold. Snap is down. Kick is away. It looks good. And it is good. Here comes a flag. And this is going to be on Fleming County for running over the center probably. Well, unless there's a pre-snap penalty. I don't know. I know it's going to be after the play. So another personal foul against Fleming County. It's 14-3. East Carter leads. We'll take a break. We'll be back on Kool on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
East Carter set to kick this one off. They'll kick it off from the Panther 45-yard line. 11 seconds left, 14-3. Bush kicks this one, and it's going to take a big bounce. One bounce to go out of bounds. Of course, that last touchdown by East Carter is brought to you in part by the Lone Funeral Home. .325 Malone Lane, serving Grayson since 1932. And that last red zone attempt was brought to you by Brett Roark Insurance. For all your insurance needs, see Brett Roark Insurance. 14-3. There's 11 seconds left. Fleming County will have it 1st and 10. They may. Well, what are they doing here? Fleming County's backing up. Not sure what they're going to do here. The referees are kind of huddled right in the middle of the field. Fleming County elects to take it at the 20-yard line. Interesting. 1st and 10 Fleming County, 11 seconds left and 2 timeouts. They'll need 80 yards to cut this 11-point lead down. Low in the shotgun. It's a jet sweep over to the left, and he might get a few yards, and that's it. Clock continues to run. They're going to let it run out. We're going to go to the half. 14-3. East Carter leads over Fleming County. We'll be back on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years with its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting healthcare for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and grills from G. Lumens, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewis, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Border Sporting Goods has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders also has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of packs from Berkeley, Strike King, Soon, He-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Welcome back to Fleming County High School here in Flemingsburg, Kentucky on a beautiful October 11th, Friday night, 59 degrees. I've got the window open on everybody. We're at the half, 14-3. East Carter leads. A 6-yard. Well, we'll go through it in order. East Carter struck first. It was 7-0 thanks to a 37-yard Preston Wall slant catch across the middle. 7-0 East Carter. Fleming County went on a nice, very long drive and capped it off with a 25-yard field goal. East Carter and Fleming County exchanged punts. And, well, East Carter turned it over on down. And with 11 seconds left here in the first half, Johnson found Carroll Ball, over in the left corner of the end zone for a 6-yard touchdown catch, and that's where we sit. With the extra point on both, East Carter touchdown, it's 14-3. A little bit at halftime. Look at some of the scores from across the area right now. Graceland in the first half leads 27-0 over Fairview. Ashland leads 21-7 over Boyd County. Last score I got, Russell leads over Lewis County 24-0. That's going to be a big one. That'll be a big one. I'll be on the call for that one in downtown Grayson. I top Steve Womack. Can't wait for that one. Haven't got a whole lot more scores coming in. I know Johnson Central probably following in Brown County. Trying to get on. I still call it Twitter. I'm old school, so I know they call it X, but I'll forever call it Twitter. Trinity leads Ballard 3-0 at the half. Newport Central Catholic 21-0 over Newport. That's very important for another one of our Core Heads family schools. A lot of the people that I'm on this group with live down in central and western Kentucky. We don't care about those. They're recognizing the Fleming County Girls District Championship soccer team now. So, really good environment. East Carter traveled very well. A lot of people from the Grayson area made their way over to the far side stand. Big crowd below us. This is the first time I've ever called a game in Fleming County. Now, when I played for Russell, we came here a couple of times when I was in high school, and we killed Fleming County. They were our district at the time, but I've never actually called the game here. This is a really nice facility. A really nice stand. The press box kind of wobbles back and forth slightly, so you kind of wondering if it's going to stop or not. Still 10 minutes, 22 seconds left here at the half. We started to not get a locker room. They just went out of the back of the end zone over here to our left. We'll take a break. We'll be back on the Kool Sports Network.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy!
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945. Equal housing lender. Other restrictions may apply.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Reyes Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, dessert, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashford, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Oliveville, and Cannonsburg. Reyes Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Company Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's House serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Company Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Company Shop near you. Clark's Company Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
I got to take some campus and they let me back on.
Give me that gooey, crispy, crunchy mouth water. Give me that meaty, treaty, bestie, garlic, clout fry. Give me that dippy, dopey, milky, poppin', pepperoni, poppin'. Give me that cheesy, saucy, toasty, Papa John. Give me that holy, pepperoni, Cadillac. Give me that chocolate, chicken, sweetie, hit the pack. Give me that dippy, trippy, drummy, ripping, Papa wangin'. Give me that cheesy, saucy, toasty, Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Go to Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network. Bath County leads over West Carter 14-6. We saw Bath County in person last week, and no team you really want to play. They got some dudes that can make some plays, and they got a coach who knows how to coach. So I know Brandon Brewer, the coach for the Bath County Wildcats for a very long time. Of course, I first met him when he was a coach down in Flemingsburg, and sometimes I would go down there and then we'd use the brick house or terrible. I can't remember. There's so many smoking places these days. Pig and a Poke, down in Flemingsburg. Still 5 minutes left here at the half, and I was going to make it 8 for the last 3 more minutes to the half. So it'll be a 18-minute halftime here at Fleming County. East Carter's still over in the far left end zone. A lot of the players just sitting down, taking their helmets off, relaxing. East Carter will get the ball to begin the second half. It's important to know if you put 21-3 up on the board, you might see you later. Mason's up 21-0 over Harrison. Got that score. Looks like that Ashland's off the races against Boyd County after that game was tied at the end of the first quarter at 7. It's 21-7 now. Ashland leads. Current temperature here in Flemingsburg is 59 degrees. They're very clear skies. It's going to get a little colder next week, and East Carter will make the trip to Lewis County and more than likely cruise over the Lions. And then you get to that week of Russell, and that's going to be for your district championship. And I tell you what, that's going to be a week to be a Razor or a Devil, man. That's going to be a big-time showdown. That will be on the campus of East Carter High School and Steve Womack Field, and we will bring you all of the coverage. Probably do a little extended pregame for that game as the Russell Red Devils will take on the East Carter Raiders district title game. Of course, they award the district championship in the regular season now. So what a big game that's going to be. I know that a lot of you love watching Kool TV. You like the product that we do, but we encourage you that anytime you're able to come out and support those kids. They look up in the stands and out on the field. They know, they can feed off that. They know how many people's there usually a game. If you're ever going to come to a game, that's the game you need to come to. So, big win at home against Russell, kind of the district bully over the last 2 decades. East Carter's gotten the better of them the last 2 out of the last 3 times they've played, though. So, big-time game down in Grace. We'll take another break. We'll be back. The Kool Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of tradition of quality and support health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus solar, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, and future services. On-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care and is all welcome to the state. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best products. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Graceville.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network. East Carter's up on their feet, and Bath now leads over West Carter 20-6. Ashland 21-7. We kind of still yet to take the field now. They're coming out from our right. Try to observe the scenery and the environment here. This is just a traditional, it's like playing at East Carter County. There's a lot of people that stand on the track they'll sit in the end zones. Not quite as many people as would be at an East Carter home football game, but still a pretty good crowd. East Carter field their away section across the field from the press box where I'm located. So that, if you're East Carter here in the second half, you get the ball to begin. You just want to go right down the field and just tighten that depth grip. take all hope of Fleming County come back away from the Panthers. He's going to have trouble moving the ball when they execute. Self-inflicted mistakes have killed East Carter there in the first half. I know they're leading 14-3, but that score could easily be 28-3, 21-3 if East Carter would have just did what they needed to do. And what play, something that I need to mention is something that we haven't seen the offense run it on this year, is that foul jet sweep. Maybe they're saving it. I don't know. So we're going to have 3 more minutes up on the clock to our left. This clock's getting ready to expire. Both teams look warmed up. They should just let them play now. Just wait and see if they add 3 more minutes. I hope they don't. Fleming County is going to make their way over to the sideline. And they're going to have 3 more minutes. Race wants beat Fairview 40-0. 3:49 left in the first half. My goodness. Not surprising. It's just not. It's just not. Let's just be real. It's not. We'll take another break. We'll be back. Kool Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of commitment to quality and affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care to you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Boulevard in Grayson.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network as East Carter's coaches have made their way back up in the press ball. East Carter will get the ball to begin the second half. Look for an onside kick here for Fleming County. Cannot find a Fleming or a Lawrence County, McGoffin County score anywhere. Still waiting to see this ball up. Ball is teed up. Still takes a couple of steps back and over to his left. There's only one man back deep to receive for this kickoff for East Carter, and that's Ryland Fowl. He stands at his 20-yard line. Approaches the ball, the kick is away, and it's going to be take a big Panther bounce, and it's fielded by Fowl inside the 5. And they're going to whistle him down at the 4-yard line. I don't know about that. They're going to whistle him down. He kind of slid a little bit when he was picking up the ball, but I don't think his knee was down. No, that's not a good call at all. Sorry, it's just not. Well, East Carter will have to drive the ball 96 yards. They're going to get a touchdown. They'll start on their own 4-yard line. I know what you're thinking. That was not a good call. Guess what? His knee was not on the ground. The official wasn't even in a position to make that call. Terrible. First and 10 East Carter. Johnson will be standing right at his own goal line. Foul and Yoke in the backfield. A wing T formation. He is going to be under center. Johnson calls for the ball. Handoff goes to Foul. And he not going to get anything. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and have to hit. Here, East Carter, you don't have to score this drive, but you got to get a couple of first downs. You don't want to have to punt back here. Taking a 10 for East Carter at the 4-yard line. Johnson taking his time, getting that play in. There's no play clock here at Fleming County, so we don't know the exact time. Johnson will be again on yoke in the backfield. He's got Wall split out to his right and Hall split out to his left. Blue in the tight end formation. Handoff goes to Landon Yoke, sweeping off to his right. Breaks the tackle. It's got a good gain. This will go across the 5.
He's over back there. Put down by Philip Panthers.
To about the
Game is 7 on the
yard mark, the goal line is really hard to see. The goal line on the end zone is pink, so you can't really see it. It'll be a gain of 6 or 7. It'll be 3rd and 3 for East Carter. Johnson did again, Yoke in the backfield. Same exact formation as last time. One-on-one out here to the right. They get the first down first. Handoff goes to Yoke straight up the middle. He's in trouble, and he's not going to make it. Not going to be even close. Only a yard too short. Fleming County was in the backfield as soon as the ball was snapped. Let's see. 4th and 1, and East Carter deep in their own territory. Probably looks like they might go for this. Yeah, they're going to go for this. 4th and a yard on the East Carter 18-yard line. An offense is staying on the field. Johnson in the gun. Nope, he's under center. Wing T formation. Beeson in the backfield. Nope, they're going to snap the ball. Handoff goes to Yoke straight to the middle. And I don't think he made it. And the current spot is he did. I don't think East Carter's line knows how to block that. They really, it's going to be a turnover on downs. Fleming County will take over. Oh, they're going to measure it now. He needed to get to the 19. This is not close. This is going to be way short as far as we can see. This is not close. They're going to time it out. They're going to bring the chains out of that. Just from where I'm sitting at, this is a full yard short of where they needed to get to. They need to get to the 19. Or they need to get to the 20. The first down was at the 19. Yeah, this is way, way short. There was no point of even measuring that. 1st and 10, Fleming County is confirmed once the middle is conducted. If you ever think you can't see, go to a local high school football game. You'll feel a lot better about your vision by the time the game's over with, because you can see stuff 50 yards away the officials can't see when they're right on top of it. 1st and 10, Fleming County. We'll have it inside the Raider 20. East Carter leading 14-3, 9:34 here in the 3rd quarter. Lowe's in the gun. It's a quarterback design run off to the right. He's got a little room, breaks the tackle, and he goes down inside the 5. You can't tell where the goal line's at because it's pink. It'll be a 1st and goal, though. Let's see where they'll mark it at. I don't know where the goal line's at. I can't tell. They're going to mark him right at the 5. It'll be a 1st and goal for Fleming County. It's quarterback design run off to the right the whole way.
Oh, no, Fleming County off there. But then at the 5-yard line, they gave it to it. First down.
First and goal. Wild, heavy Panther set here. Design run off to the left, and East Carter's got him in the backfield. He'll lose a couple yards. Ball was spotted at the 5. They're going to bring it back all the way to the 6.5. 2nd and goal. East Carter trying to hold Fleming County to another field goal attempt. Both defenses have been very good in A and B gap. Each quarter hasn't got anything on offense in A and B gap, and neither is Fleming County. Second and goal for Fleming County. Lowe is in the shotgun formation this time. He's got trips out to his right and receiver to his left, and Johnson lined up in the backfield. Handoff goes to Johnson straight up the middle, and he's hammered. He didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose more yardage, maybe a half yard. They'll bring in third and goal for Fleming County. They're going to move it back to the 7. So they had it first and goal at the 5, and they've lost a yard each play. Third and goal for Fleming County. Lowe in the pistol set with Johnson lined up behind him. Trips over to the right and a receiver to the left on his third and goal. Lowe takes a snap, drops the throw, rolling off to his right. He's just going to tuck it and run. He was past the line of scrimmage. Well, they're going to give him a touchdown. Touchdown Fleming County, 14-9. Ball was spotted at the 7. He threw it right at the 7. So legal play. It's tough play because you don't want to come up in the box and kind of defend that because you're leaving the receivers, and the outside play again hurts East Carter. Not being able to set the edge. Snap is down. Kick is away on the extra point. It looks good. It is good. 14-10. East Carter leads. 7:48 left in this third quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be back on the Kool Sports Network.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but the State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better.
So there was a flag on the extra point. Interesting is there was a block below the waist, which is a 15-yard penalty. So they're going to make Fleming County back all the way up to the 18-yard line and try this extra point. So this will be a 35-yard extra point. Still, snap is down, kick is away. It is sailing through. Yes. Now the doinker as they hit off the outside upright and back in. 14-10. East Carter leads over Fleming County with 7:48 left here in the third quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Kool Sports Network.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but the State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Borders Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area.
Fleming County is set to kick this one away. And it's a good kick. Foul will be, no, an up back will take it. It is Landon Yoke at the 20, 25, 30. He's loose, 35, 40. Goes all the way across the 40 to the 44-yard line. Each Carter will have good field position to start their first drive here in the second half, or excuse me, their second drive. Their first drive, they're going to pin deep on a very questionable knee-down call. Sure wish we had that Kool TV because we could go back and look at that and see if his knee was down. And no, officials hate that. Johnson did the gun. Yoke in the backfield with him. He's got a receiver to his left and his right with Blue in the backfield as a tight end. The handoff goes to Foul, in the backfield, tiptoeing around a couple of Panthers. He'll get a good gain of about 5. It'll bring him 2nd and 5. Ball will be spotted at the Raiders 48. Second and 4 for East Carter. Johnson hands off the foul. Foul, puts his foot in the ground. Here comes a flag right at midfield. I'm not sure what it is. It's going to be a hold against East Carter. There's one of the guards for East Carter bear hugged the Fleming County defender and just took him to the ground. Easy call, and it'll back East Carter back inside their own 40 to the 39. Second and 14 now. That's what we do here. I mean, that's what I do anyway. They'll call how I see it. It is what it is. It was definitely a holding. It's just, you know, like an official told me one time, they can call holding every play. It's not, and I told him, I said, well, it's not if you call it every play, it's when you call it. Johnson's in the gun. He's got 12 wideouts to his right with foul lined up in the backfield. On the second and 14. Throw across the middle. He's got a haul. He's got a lot of room. Makes the man miss into Panther territory. Down to the 45-40. And face mask, and they didn't call that one, though. But it's enough for a Raider first down that Hall got up and was like, hey, he grabbed my face mask. I'll fall up here. Get up to move the change for East Carter, though. They'll have it at the Panther for 37-yard line. And let me just say, I do like these officials down the field, but somebody's got to keep them in order. Somebody's got to keep them accountable. This is the best crew in the 16th region as far as I'm concerned. First and 10, East Carter. Johnson's in the gun. Twin wide out to his left with Beeston lined up in the tight end position and Yoke in the backfield. Johnson drops the throw, looks off to his right. He had Yoke wide open. Johnson does a really good job of getting some good yards to go. He'll get 6, but he had Landon Yoke wide open out the flat. I'm sure East Carter saw that. It happened right in front of Coach Tim Chamberlain. If he gives it out in the flat to Yoke, he might score. Second and 4 for East Carter. 5:22 left in this third quarter. 14-10, East Carter lead. And we're going to get whistles. Maybe an equipment issue for our Fleming County Panthers. Johnson Central leads 35-0 over Rowan County at the half. Johnson's in the gun. He's got a bunch trips out to his right. Handoff goes to foul strip. Middle foul is into the secondary. Lowers his shoulder and gives a pretty good lick into the safety. It's enough for an East Carter first down. Inside the 25 to the 24-yard line. The safety for Fleming County was not expecting that play to take it all the way to the third level and was kind of just standing there, and he had no choice but Foul lowered his helmet and put it right on the chin. The Fleming County defender. Still right to the ground, though. Got to give him some credit. Johnson's in the gun. Then set over to the left. Snap is low. Handoff goes to foul again inside the 20. Carter is beginning to chuck run on this Fleming County defense, and Bill Spencer is going to call timeout, and he is hot. We'll take it with him. We'll be back on the Kool Sports Network.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunching mouth quarter. Give me that meaty, treaty, bestie, garlic, mouth fry. Give me that nippy, doughy, milky, poppin', peppermint, teeny, poppin'. Give me that cheesy, tossy, toffee, off the tongue. Give me that holy, pepperoni, panalized. Give me that chocolate, juicy, biscuit, sweetie, hypnotized. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, grippy, popple, bangin'. Give me that cheesy, tossy, toffee, off the tongue. Better ingredient, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about,
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality advanced supportive health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting healthcare for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Back out here in Fleming County High School. East Carter will happen 2nd and 3. Leading 14-10. 4:32 left here in the third. Johnson's in the gun. And that bunch set again. Handoff goes to Yoke straight up the middle. Yoke tiptoes around a couple of Panthers. He's into the secondary. Yoke hurdles the defender and goes in. Touchdown, East Carter.
Touchdown, East Carter. Landon Yoke.
What a run by Landon Yoke. It's 20-10 now. 4:23 left in the third. Bush in to kick the extra point. Burton to hold.
This time we took the extra point.
Snap is down. Kick is away. It hits the bottom crossbar. It's no good. 20-10, East Carter leads over Fleming County. 4:23 left here in the third. We'll take a break. We'll be back on the Kool Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Go to Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carl, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myparkspns.com.
Clark Southern Shop.
Return,
Refill.
refuel.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network as we go for long-cam broadcast booth. Bush. That last touchdown brought to you by Malone Funeral Home in Grayson. This kick is going to go right down the middle, take a big East Carter bounce, and be fielded just inside the 20. Returner heading off to his left, and he's going to be stuck right at the 25-yard line. Good job by that East Carter kickoff team. They're going to mark him after he got a couple extra yards fighting at the 27-yard line. That's where Fleming County will start this drive, trailing 20-10. Of course, East Carter entered the Brent Roark Insurance Red Zone. For all your insurance needs, go see our good friend, Brent Roark. The second half brought to you by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. Kurt can take care of all your insurance needs, home, auto, and just about whatever you need. I know because I used to have Kurt Robinson Insurance. Was always very, very satisfied with State Farm, Kurt Robinson State Farm. Lowe is in the pistol set, drops the throw. He's immediately in trouble. Back the stack, heads off to his left, throws to a receiver, and it's caught up close to the 40-yard line by Lofton. At the 37-yard line, it'll be enough for a Fleming County first down. Cooper had him in the backfield. You got to give credit where credit is due, though. Fleming County Walker stayed with Cooper and was able to get Lowe free. First and 10, Fleming County. Lowe in the shotgun with Johnson in the backfield. Trips lined up to the left. It's a designed run out to the left, and he's in trouble. He'll get maybe a couple yards, and that's it. Beeson saw that one coming and immediately darted towards Lowe. Lowe cut it upfield, was able to get maybe 2 or 3, and it'll bring him 2nd and 7. Clock continues to run. 3:21 now left in the third. 20-10. Low in the gun. Drops in the backfield. Trips to his left. Receiver to his right. Now he's looking to throw. Rolling off to his right. He's reversing field. Still reversing field. He's just going to look and throw this away. Really smart decision by Lowe. Could have forced this one downfield, but he didn't. They bring up 3rd and long for Fleming County. Cooper just about had him again. Cooper had him running for his life in the backfield. I'll tell you what, Cooper's one of those guys that you just don't block. You got to kind of just manage. You run away from him. You do different things to kind of take him out of the game because one-on-one, he is not blockable. He's just not. 3rd and long for Fleming County. Lowe's in the gun. Johnson in the backfield. I think he's got trips to his left and receiver to his right. Drops the throw. Throws, and the pass is incomplete. Good coverage out there by Beeson. They got 4th and long for Fleming County. At this point of the game, you may not send the punt man. Looks like Bill Spencer might. He's going to punt this football. Well, they're at least going to line up to punt it. How about that? Punt team comes off for Fleming County. Back deep to receive for East Carter is Caleb Hall and Rylan Fowl. They're standing at their own 25-yard line. The punter for Fleming County standing a full 15 yards back behind the 16 or 17 yards. So East Carter doesn't look like they're buying. This snap is going to take their punter all the way over to the left. The punt is away. It's a pretty good one. It's going to be fielded by, and that should be a flag. He was already down, and here comes a flag. Yeah. He was already down and was hit when he was on the ground. Not delivered, but it was still a, So this will be 15 yards added on. He caught the ball at the East Carter 34-yard line, so add 15 more to it. Easy call. Fleming County don't like it. That's an easy call. Easy call. East Carter will have it at their own 48-yard line to start this drive. Johnson will be in the gun. Bunch tight set over to his right. And the receiver split out to his left with Landon Yoke in the backfield. It's a buck sweep. That's foul. He puts his foot in the ground and runs in the back of one of his players, and if he didn't, that was Garrett Blue. He was going to score. No fault of Garrett Blue. You don't have eyes behind you. Picks up 3, though. 2nd and 7 for East Carter. The ball will go over into Panther territory down to the 49. Johnson will be in the gun. He's got Caleb Hall split out to his right. And Preston Wall split out to his left. Handoff goes straight up the middle to Foul. Foul tiptoes, maybe gets a couple, and that's it. Good job by Fleming County. 3rd and medium upcoming for the Raiders. And with up 2 scores here, let's say you don't get nothing here, I think you punt. If you're in Fleming County deep, I don't know. If the trends stay the same when they've been this game, the punter might as well just take his helmet off because they ain't punting. 3rd and 5 for East Carter. They'll have it at the Panther 47-yard line. Need to get the 42. Johnson's in the gun. Landon Yoke's back in the game. Handoff goes to Yoke. He's sweeping off to his right. Runs over a Panther's really close to that first down. And if the current mark is where it's at, it'll be a 1st and 10 East Carter. And it will be. East Carter will move the chain. Of course, that last defensive stop for East Carter is brought to you by Guardian Roofing. For all your roofing needs, call the good folks at Guardian Roofing. 1st and 10 East Carter brought to you by Papa John's. They have it at the Panther 41-yard line, milking the clock. A minute left here in the third, leading 20-10. Johnson in the gun with Yoke in the backfield. Twin wideouts to his right, one to his left. Johnson hands the ball off to Yoke. Yoke lowers his shoulder. He'll get 3 or 4. The ball will go inside the Panther 40. These will still have to run one more play here in the third quarter. It'll be gain of 4. Ball's at the 37 in Fleming County. Second and 6. Here on this last play of the third quarter. Johnson to the gun. Twin wideouts to his left. Johnson fakes the throw as Hall straight across the middle. He makes a great catch. Great coverage. Even better catch by Hall. He'll go inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. He'll bring up a 3rd and short. When we come back, we've played 3 quarters. It's 20-10. East Carter leads. We'll be back on the Kool Sports Network.
But it's too early to get up, Uncle Rick.
But I brought you a fresh cup of coffee from Clark's Pump and Shop.
I'm up. All good mornings start at Clark's Pump and Shop. Plus, get 5 cents off per gallon of gas when you use the code from the app. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on. Give me that gooey, crispy, crunchy mouth water. Give me that meaty, treaty, bestie, garlic mouth fry. Give me that dippy, doughy, milky, poppin', peppermintini, poppin'. Give me that cheesy, saucy, Uncle John. Give me that holy, pepperoni, panelline. Give me that chocolate, cheesy, sweetie, hit the pack. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, grippy, papa wangin'. Give me that cheesy, coffee, papa. Better ingredient, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network, as Bill Spencer's having a talk with the officials. I don't know what they could. I believe maybe they're thinking that Hall fumbled the ball, but that can't be the case unless if they've already ruled for progress, you know. So East Carter will change into the field. So it'll be at the 34, 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3 for East Carter.
That'll bring up 3rd down.
Johnson to the gun with a bunch tight set over to his left with Landon Yoke. Now, Blue comes in motion, takes the counter, has a lot of room, has the first down and more. Inside the 30 to the 25-yard line. Enough for a East Carter and Papa John's first down. Globally known and locally owned.
At the 25-yard line, he is good enough for a East Carter first down.
East Carter really taking their time here. They know another score might be the nail in the coffin. It'll be trying to make it a 3-score deficit. Very heavy set for East Carter. Johnson in the gun with Landon Yoke in the backfield. Only one receiver split out to the right. It's Preston Wall. Handoff goes to Yoke straight up the middle. Breaks the tackle. He's loose. Inside the 10 to the 5. Those runs, those 2 and 3 yard runs have turned into 5 and 6, and now 10 and 12. It'll be a 1st and goal. Each Carter will have it. Well, I guess it's at the 10. You cannot see the goal line because we're pink. They'll mark it at the 10. Same formation, very heavy set. Only one receiver split out for Johnson. He's over to the left. That's Preston Wall. The backfield with him is Yoke. Calls the ball. Handoff goes to Yoke straight up the middle. Tries to split a couple of Panthers. Maybe get the yard or two, and that's it. Bring up 2nd and goal. 11:09 left in this football game. East Carter leads 20-10. Trying to go 3-0 in district play. They'll go to Lewis County next week, and before they host Russell on October the 29th. Trying to get out of Fleming County with a win. Johnson's in the gun with Landon Yoke. With one receiver split out, Preston Wall again. Johnson calls the ball, gives it off to Yoke. Yoke's dragging Panthers all the way close to the goal line. It's going to be close. They're going to mark him short, right at the 1 yard line. He hurdled the defender. Here comes a very late flag, way back behind the play. The flag went 35 yards in the air. They're going to call an unsportsmanlike conduct against Fleming County and against East Carter. The best pass of the night belongs to the officials who threw the flag as high as he could in the air. I'm not sure. That should be, if they're going to call this on 33 of Fleming County, that's the second personal foul he's had, so the game. 3rd and goal for East Carter. They haven't had 2. Johnson's in the gun with Yoke in the backfield. Same formation, very heavy set. Low snap, handoff goes to Yoke. He spins, and he's not going to get there. Still driving, and not going to get there. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now he'll lose that, actually. And you got to. It's 9:40. Clock's rolling. 20-10. Got 2 possessions. You don't get it. You make Fleming County have to go 97 yards to cut this to a 3-point game. And here in the fourth quarter, I like my chances. 4th and goal for East Carter. They have it after the Panther 3-yard line. Johnson's in the gun with Yoke. Twin wide out split to his left, and Blue lined up in the tight end position. Johnson calls for the ball, drops the throw, looking, slant across the middle, batted down. Here comes a late flag. Going to be against East Carter. There'll be a holding, it'll be declined, and it'll be another. The 3rd time tonight, East Carter has turned the ball over on down. Tried to slant over the left side. Just wasn't there. Lofton for Fleming County was in coverage. It'll bring up 1st and 10 for Fleming County. They'll have to go 97 yards. That ball is spotted on their own hash mark. The extra point mark inside the 5. 1st and 10 Panthers. With 9:06 left, trailing 20-10. East Carter just needs to get out of here. Cooper needs to take over right here. Fleming County's quarterback has a tendency to kind of roll off to his right. When he does, he's backtracking. He's not moving laterally. He's moving backward. If one of the East Carter defenders can set the edge, man, he's going to be in big trouble. Lowe is in the pistol formation with doubles. 2 receivers to his left and his right with Johnson in the backfield. Lowe calls for the ball, drops the throw. He's immediately in trouble now. He launches out to his right. He's got a lot of room. Up across the 20, the 30, up across the 30 to the 32-yard line. Cooper had him. He just slipped out of the tackle. It would have been a big-time safety. Instead, it turned into a 30-yard run for Fleming County up to the 32-yard line. 1st and 10, Fleming County. And the play will result in a 2-7 Panther touchdown. Of course, tonight's game is brought to you by Pure Point Auto in Greenup. From oil changes to multi-point inspections to full engine swaps, Pure Point Auto can do it all. They can also balance tires and cut program keys. Pure Point Auto, 2109 National Road in Greenup. 1st and 10, Fleming County. Lowe has a man coming in motion. It's a jet sweep off to the right. And good job of the East Carter defense. You might get a yard. That's it. Kept extending that play out to they ran to the wrong side of the field. The ball was marked on the far right hash mark. So they probably ran 25 yards. He seriously probably ran 20 yards and got 1 or 2. 2nd and 8. Fleming County's done a really good job of taking Cooper out of this game. They brought in an extra blocker that's kind of split backing on him, backside. Cooper trying to keep them guessing low in the gun, drops the throw. It's an out route. And the pass drops down incomplete. It was just a 5-yard route over on the far side. A very long throw for just a 5-yard out, and bring him 3rd and long. Ironton leads Fairland 28-0. Raceland has a running clock on Fairview. Lawrence leads McGoffin 41-7. Third and 7 for Fleming County. Lowe drops the throw. Looking at the clean pocket. Is just going to launch this one downfield and lay it over the top of the receiver's head. He'll drop down incomplete. Bring up 4th and 8. If you're Fleming County, you got to go for this. 8-11 left. You're down 2 scores. You got it 4th and 8. You have it at your own 34-yard line. Whoa, in the pistol set, trips out to his right, trying to draw East Carter off sides. They don't bite. Now, Bill Spitzer is going to call timeout, Fleming County. We'll keep it right here. Trying to get some more scores from around the area. East Carter trying to, you see those, even at all levels of football, you see those road games that you get into and it turns into a big-time tough game. And for East Carter, you hate to say this, but at times, East Carter is their own worst enemy. And I'm not saying tonight is one of those cases. Fleming County has played well. But, you go into the stats, something that's not going to show up in the stats is 3 turnover run downs for East Carter, 2 of them being inside the 10-yard line. I mean, if you're going to win a district title, that cannot happen. So, definitely more things to work on. You get out of here, if you're able to, with a win, to set yourself up pretty nice. You're feeling pretty good. You got Lewis County on the road. But, Lewis County has really struggled this year, man. They've struggled. That's an understatement. Struggle's not even the right word for what's happened there. And then you get Russell at home. Doubles for Lowe. He is in the pistol set with Johnson in the backfield, and it's 4th and 8. Lowe drops the throw. And he's going to fire, and the pass is caught for a 1st and 10, Fleming County, a 10-yard out route. Well, Marcus at the Fleming County 45. 8 minutes exactly left. 1st and 10, Fleming County. They still got to go 55 yards. No penetration at all. East Carter's rushing 4. Fleming County is blocking 6. So, and we're going to get a false start on Fleming County. No. That's a false start. One of the receivers over on the far sideline took off. Yeah. So 1st and 15, the ball will go back to the Fleming County 40. First and 15 now. Clock continues to run. It's at 7:34. Both teams with 2 timeouts left. Low in the gun, trips out to his right, receiver to his left, drops the throw. He's in trouble this time, gets it away to his receiver, and it's caught He splits a couple of tackles, and he's brought down, but not before he gets to the Raider territory. Almost again. It'll be a 2nd and 1 for Fleming County at the Raider 46-yard line. Under 6:52 left. Low in the gun. He got trips out to his right, and a receiver to his left. Now he's rolling off to his right, throws in the flat, and going to fall down incomplete. Bring up third and short.
Hard, the intended receiver. Third down and 1.
They're abusing the hitch routes on each quarter. Each quarter's playing very, very soft coverage. The receivers are just running about 5 to 10 yards and stopping and turn around, and Lowe's putting it on. I mean, that's just what's happened. These are not big post routes or go routes or anything special like that. These are just clean, methodical throws for Lowe. He's in the gun. He's got trips out to his right and a receiver to his left with Johnson lined up in the backfield behind. Lowe calls for the ball. Now it's a quarterback design run. He's in big trouble, and they're going to mark it. Oh. Right at the 45. He'll get a yard. That's all he needed for the first down. It'll move the chains for Fleming County. In a hurry up. Same formation. Straight out to Lowe's right. Calls for the ball. Looking. Now rolls off to his right. Still rolling. He's past the line of scrimmage. He's way past the line of scrimmage. The flag finally comes out. Lowe was rolling off to his right and got inside the 45, threw the ball down. This is going to be a legal forward pass. It's going to be lost down a 5-yard flag. Now they're talking over there. There's nothing to talk about. He was past the line of scrimmage. I mean, I couldn't be any more fresh to the 45-yard line than I am up here in the press box. So it'll be a loss of down, a 5-yard penalty. Don't mark it off. Brings the ball right back close to the 50-yard line. They're going to mark it just on the other side of 50 at the rate of 49. 2nd and 15. Clock is continuing to run. It's close to 6 minutes here. Lowe drops the throw. It's a jailbreak screen. Carter ate it up, and his pass is going to be caught for maybe a yard. As Lowe got rid of the way, the receiver wasn't ready. It was Conley. We have 3rd and 13. 5:45 left. East Carter still leads 20-10. At some point, if you're Fleming County, you got to start throwing the ball downfield. You cannot continue to throw 5- and 10-yard routes. You don't have the time. You don't have the timeouts. You're kind of taking all your chips and putting it in the middle and saying, "Hey, we might get an onside kick," and that's pretty brave. 3rd and 13 for Fleming County. Lowe drops the throw. He's in trouble. Throws across the middle of the field, and the pass is batted and almost intercepted. I'm bringing up 4th and very long for Fleming County. Maybe the last gasp here for Fleming County. You cannot. We've been down this before. We've done this before. East Carter fans, you know, if you've listened to me over the last few years, East Carter has an act of letting teams convert on 4th and 3rd and very long. You have an opportunity here to get Fleming County off the field and feel pretty good about yourself with 5 minutes left and a 2-possession lead. It's 4th and 13.5. Lowe in the gun with Johnson in the backfield with him. He's got doubles. 2 receivers to his left and his right. East Carter coming up in the box. Lowe calls for the ball, dropping the throw. He's just going to launch it downfield. This one's nowhere near. And we get a late flag. It's going to be a holding against Fleming County, but it'll be declined. It's a turnaround down for Fleming County, and that's a Guardian Roofing 4th down stop for East Carter. For all your roofing needs, go see the good folks at Guardian Roofing. It'll be 1st and 10 East Carter. They'll have it at their own 48-yard line. First and 10 East Carter, trying to milk this clock away. Foul and Yoke both in the backfield in a split back set with Johnson, with the receiver to his left and his right. Oh boy, I haven't seen this look out of East Carter yet. Handoff goes to foul, racing off to his left. He's in trouble, tripped up at the line and brought down the backfield. He'll lose a yard, man. Somebody missed a block, and I don't know if maybe Fleming County stunted that way. Kind of risky with that split back set with both of those guys in the backfield, but somebody missed a block on East Carter's offensive line and blew the play up. 2nd and 12 for East Carter. Ball will go all the way back to the East Carter 46-yard line. 4:35 left. East Carter leading 20-10. 2nd and 12. Same formation. Johnson calls the ball, handoff to foul. This one's going off to the right. Foul, puts his foot in the ground and gets close to midfield. That's where the ball will be marked. He'll get 4. They'll bring up 3rd and 8. Good job by Foul, staying in bounds. Of course, we'll talk to Coach Tim Champlin after tonight's contest. Third and long for East Carter. Clock continues to run at 3:35. Johnson takes a snap. He's looking to throw, rolling off his right, and just going to throw this one. And it didn't reach the original line of scrimmage. This is going to be grounded. Yeah, it will be. This will be intentional grounding on East Carter. There'll be a spot foul. So this will take the ball back to the 36-yard line. It wasn't that anybody missed a block. It was a rollout throw to the left. And the defenders, the defensive, were going vertical. They weren't trying to get inside. And they kind of set the edge very well. And Johnson was in trouble immediately and just tried to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. So the receiver just wasn't able to. The intentional grounding was called, the right call. And they'll bring up 4th and 28. So Burton back in punt formation for East Carter. First punt of the night for the Raiders. Snap is a good one. Burton takes it. The punt, it's a decent one. It's going to hit at the Fleming County 42-yard line. Foul touched it, but it probably could have rolled another 5 yards. So 1st and 10 Fleming County, they'll have it at their own 42-yard line. Good punt there by Tom. 3:16 left. Fleming County will have to go 58 yards and hope they get an onside kickback. Very possible. East Carter just needs to get. Fleming County keeps putting their foot in the door. East Carter just can't shut the door on them. 1st and 10 Fleming County. Low in the gun. He's got doubles. 2 receivers to his left and his right. Johnson in the backfield with him. Whoa, drops the throw. He's immediately in trouble. Rolling off to his right, a lot of room, and just feeds it off to a running back out the flat. He does a really good job at getting some yardage. Throw out of bounds. So they marked this as a gain of 5. Hawkins on the reception. Taking the ball past the 45 to the 46. It'll be 2nd and 5. 3:07 clock is stopped. East Carter leads 20-10. Excuse me. Fleming County has it on their own 42-yard line. 47. Cooper kind of stands up and waits and see where he feels like he has the best opportunity to get through. Whoa, in the gun, trips out to his left, receiver to his right. Whoa, dropping the throw. He's in trouble this time and just going to launch this one, and it's caught by a receiver. Here comes a late flag, and this is might add 15 more to it. Yep, roughing the passer on East Carter. It was already a first down to the 45. and mark this 15 more yards off. It'll be first and 10 Fleming County down for Raiders 30. Clock is rolling. We're under 3 minutes. 2:54. Low in the gun. Tripped out to his left. The receiver to his right. East Carter trying to hold on and go 3-0 district play. Low drops the throw. Just going to watch this one. It's not even close to his receiver. He misses him by 7 yards. He'll drop down incomplete. 2nd and 10. Slipped out of his hand. Maybe a Raider might have got a piece of that one on the way over. Big time East Carter fans. The whole section is filled, and if you look over here to the right, they've probably got an additional 25 people standing or sitting in lawn chairs. Low in the gun, drops the throw, looking, fires, and this one is almost intercepted and caught by Hawkins, I believe, down at the 15-yard line. Beeson had two hands on it. Almost, it was close. He almost had it. First and 10, Fleming County. Low drops the throw, rolls off to his right. He's going to launch it into the end zone, and the pass is caught. Touchdown, Fleming County. 2:25 left. Fleming County has kept this lead down to 4. Fleming County still with 2 timeouts left. East Carter had a chance to pick that one off. Had chances. So this extra point, a big 20-16, 2:25 left. Fleming County trying for the extra point. Snap is down, kick is away, and we get whistles before. Nope. The extra point is good. 20-17. East Carter leads over Fleming County. We still got 2:25 left. We'll be back on the Kool Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Reyes Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads at tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashford, Greenwich, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Reyes Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network. We have a ball game, boys. 20-17. East Carter leads. An onside kick oncoming for Fleming County. They only have 1 timeout remaining. Hands team on the field for East Carter. Here's the kick. And it's an onside, and it's fielded and recovered by East Carter. So I have first and 10 at their own 48-yard line. Really good job over on that far side. Man, the onside kick was, I'm telling you, you can't see it from where, obviously, because you're listening, but that was a heck of an onside kick. He started a really good job of getting that one. First and 10, East Carter, they'll have it at their own 48-yard line with 2:23 left, leading 20-17. 1 timeout for Fleming County. You got to assume it's coming right after this snap. Johnson's in the gun with Yoke in the backfield. Twin wideouts to his left. Now man comes in motion. Handoff goes to Yoke. He goes across the midfield, still driving his legs all the way down to the 45-yard line of Fleming County. A 7-yard first down run for Yoke. They'll bring up second and a very long 3. Timeout, Fleming County will keep it right here. That's their last timeout. So if East Carter is able to pick up the first down, this game will be over. They're 4 yards away from a 3-0 district record. Teams are making their way back on the field after breaking the huddle. 2:16 left. East Carter nursing a 3-point lead, trying to get out of Fleming County with a win. A first down here does it. Johnson's in the gun with Yoke in the backfield with him, with twin wideouts to his right. On 2nd and 4. Johnson calls the ball. Handoff goes to Yoke straight up the middle, and he's going to get inside the 45. He's going to be short. It'll bring him 3rd. And a very long yard, maybe 2. Clock is running. We're under 2 minutes. 3rd and a yard and a half for East Carter. If you're Quentin Johnson or somebody, you got to come to your huddle after this and say, "Hey guys, we really need you guys to get a good push here because we're a yard and a half away from taking a really good bus ride back to Grayson." Johnson's in the gun, Yoke in the backfield with twin wideouts to his right. Johnson calls the ball, low snap, hands it off to Yoke. He's got the first down and more into the secondary. Yoke's loose. He's going to go in. Touchdown, East Carter. There's no flags. A minute 16 left, and it's now 26-17 East Carter. Fleming County sent the house. Unfortunately, the guy that was responsible for tackling Yoke kind of just sidestepped him. He got a piece of his leg, and there was nobody in the secondary to get Landon Yoke. Bush on to kick the extra point. Burton to hold. Snap is down. Kick is away. It looks good. It is good. 27-17. East Carter leads. We'll be back on the Kool Sports Network.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Boulevard in Grayson.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances, like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network. East Carter just trying to pick up a first down, decides they're just going to go in for a touchdown. Landon Yoke goes in from a 36-yard touchdown run. Bush has this teed up, approaches the ball, and is going to boot this one deep. This one's going to go over to the far sideline and fielded by an up back. He's going to try to make his way back in the middle of the field, and he has a lot of room, and Fowle's going to run him down and tackle him as he just goes across the 36-yard line. Fleming County had a first and 10. Minute 9 left. East Carter leads 27-17. Fleming County will take the field. No timeouts. First and 10. Lowe will be in the gun. He's got doubles out to his right and his left. Lowe drops the throw. He's in trouble. Steps up in the pocket. And he's just going to run this out of bounds, might pick up a couple yards, and that's it. Clock will stop. Minute 3 left. East Carter, all indications, they're going to give him 5 yards. He's going to move to 3-0 in the district. He's going to take another road trip down to Flemingsburg next week. Second and 5. Lowe drops the throw, rolling off to his right. There's nobody there. He's going to throw this one, and it is complete. Right at the line of scrimmage and brought down. The clock continues to run. We're at 50 seconds. 27-17. East Carter leads. 3rd and 5 for Fleming County. Lowe in the gun. One wide out to his left, one to his right. With Johnson in the backfield. Lowe drops the throw. Goes over to the far sideline, in and out of the hands of Lofton, his intended receiver. They'll bring up 4th and 5. Fourth and 5 for Fleming County. The last gas for Fleming County. Trailing 27-17, 35 seconds left. Lowe's in the gun, drops the throw. He's immediately in trouble. And Cooper gets him. Pass is intercepted by Landon Young. Headed down the middle of the field. He'll go in. Touchdown, East Carter. Cooper had Lowe wrapped up, put a big-time hit on him, and kind of altered the throw. The throw went right to Landon Yoke, who will run it in for a pick 6. There's an injured Panther down over on the far side. The score now goes 33-17 with 22 seconds left. He's up, but it's Lowe under his own power. Man, he took a big-time hit from Cooper. Landon Yoke has taken over this football game. Bush is in to kick this extra point. There's no defense out on the field yet for Fleming County.
I got to do better in situations like that. Got to punt that ball and give our defense a chance. They were playing really, really well, and I really think that was probably the turning point of the game. I thought, been playing well out there defensively, getting that stop and getting the ball in short field and going to score and making it a 14-10 ball game really changed how we did things offensively and made them a lot more loose.
You get in games like this, and sometimes you just get in those road games that just turn into brawls. One thing that I noticed that your team did a really good job at, that front four from your defense played phenomenal. They really took away A and B gap. They really didn't get anything in the run game. How do you kind of get your secondary ready for a Russell team who loves to throw the ball around?
Yeah, I thought our defensive line played well all year long. Our interior six has played really well all year long, and thought they did a really, really good job tonight. Defensively, in the secondary, our linebackers and our secondary, we got to get a little deeper on our drops. We're not getting deep enough, and so our DBs are covering deep, and our linebackers aren't getting deep enough, and we're giving some holes there in the mid range. So we got to fix that, take those away. But again, Fleming County did a great job, got us into a formation. Singled up and were able to take advantage of that deep out route that's hard to cover. And so kudos to them. Their quarterback was on target with that, throwing a good ball, and we just couldn't make a play on that tonight. So something we got to fix. We got to get better at. Next game on the schedule, we go to Lewis next week, and that's going to be the thing. That's going to be our focus for the next 7 days. And try to take care of a win there, and then set us up to play for district championship at home. That's our ultimate goal against Russell. And so, but the first thing is we got to go take care of Lewis County.
Sim Champlin, East Carter Raiders have passed both of our bedtime. Way past our bedtime. Then you go to bed early, so we need to get on out of here. We got a long drive home. The 3-0 district. Defending champs, East Carter Raiders, and I've said on the broadcast a couple of times, you haven't lost the district game since 2022, and I know you hate when I say that. So, Coach, we will see you next week.
All right, guys, I appreciate y'all covering us, and as always, go Raiders.
This has been a presentation of the Kool Sports Network.